New information tonight in the Nathan Bills case in Springfield.
Western Mass News has learned a judge has dealt a legal victory for one of the Springfield police officers charged with assault in that Nathan Bills case. Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo live now from our downtown MGM studios with the latest. Audrey.
Documents obtained by Western Mass News show that the district court judge will allow the prior criminal histories for two of the victims in this case to be used as evidence. Evidence to show that Springfield officer Daniel Billingsley wasn't acting in assault, but in self-defense that night. Michael Cintron and Paul Cumbie are considered victims in the investigation into the Nathan Bills brawl. But a district court judge has ruled their prior criminal histories will be allowed as evidence. The motion was filed by Sean Allen, the lawyer for Springfield police officer Daniel Billingsley, who's charged with assault. On Monday, Judge Bruce Melikayan sided with Allen, allowing Cumbie's arrest records from Holyoke, Springfield, and Palmer police stations to be subpoenaed, along with Cintron's arrest record from Springfield.
It could be huge. I mean, it can be dramatic for a jury to have that context.
Western Mass News spoke with local defense attorney Joseph Pacella, who we should know is not representing anyone in this case. He says he believes the goal in securing these records into evidence is to show that the defendant, Billingsley, was just defending himself against two men with prior criminal history.
You come to court with whatever baggage you've created for yourself, and you can't just walk in and erase all that. You know, if you're a violent person, if you've done things in the past.
Western Mass News found prior assault and battery charges for Paul Cumbie dating back to the 1990s.
Even if as in Paul Cumbie's cases, those charges were dismissed.
Just because they were dismissed doesn't necessarily mean that didn't happen or there wasn't some knowledge of violence.
So the question is posed, did Officer Billingsley know about Cumbie and Cintron's past arrests the night they brawled near Nathan Bills back in 2015? Allen says it doesn't matter, telling Western Mass News, quote, the judge even went as far to say that Mr. Billingsley didn't even need to know of their prior violence at the time they encountered him in order to show the victim's prior propensity for violence. Pacella agrees.
It's important for the jury to consider whether someone's been violent before in determining whether or not they may have been the first aggressor. So if you have a history...
Officer Dan Billingsley remains suspended without pay from the Springfield Police Department. He's one of 12 officers indicted in this case by a statewide grand jury. Reporting live in Springfield, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.